Guys, the Ludaguna YouTube's N'Golo Kante. Well, I've been calling for a centre-half in January and Arsenal delivered, didn't it? I mean, typical fashion. It's not the centre-half we wanted. But yeah, I'm just going to call him Mav. For those of you that have seen the reports, obviously we've allegedly signed to be on the verge of signing a young Greek centre-half, Mav. I can't say his name. My Greek massive that follow me and watch my vids, save me in the comments how to pronounce that, because I'd love to. But yeah. A lot of people are losing their minds and going mad about it. I can't understand. Like, yes, he's no disrespect to him, but we've never heard of him unless you watch Greek League. And I'm not going to sit here, maybe like other YouTubers, and say, I know about him, I've watched this. I haven't seen the guy kick a ball. We'll see him when he comes to Arsenal, or if he goes on loan somewhere else. That's neither here nor there. I don't know what's going on in that regard, yeah. Like I said, I ain't seen him. But people are getting mad, like, what has he done? We ain't heard of him, fair enough, but what has he done? Give the man a chance. Like, he ain't even come here and kicked a ball. I would always say to you lot, scouts, do your job. I don't care if you go and sign an established player, ideally I'd love that, or if scouts are going to go and find, for wherever it be on this corner or the four corners of the earth, a competent centre-half. And if they deem it's that, allegedly it's a Svev signing, Millerstadt, he was signed to do this hidden gem thing, so he might be a hidden gem. It doesn't always guarantee just because he's skilled that we're going to sign a madness all the time. But let the man do his thing. And more to the fact of the player, it's not his fault, man. It's not his fault. We've got competent players, or players that that Arsenal fans hold in high regard. Where was Haleb? No one ever seen Haleb play. No one saw Abuhe play. No one saw Kolo Toure play. No one saw Lauren play. You know them ones there. No one saw half of these, and you can make more ones. No one saw half these players. Give the man a chance. He's 20 years of age. Allegedly, we're signing for €2 million, 1.8 different reports. He's 20 years of age. A Greek under-21 international. He only made his professional debut in November last year. Allegedly, he plays in a very defensive-minded side where they've got to stay rigid and compact, and they pride clean sheets. I haven't seen Greek League, like I said, but that's what I've read and seen. So if that's what he wants, we can't really defend. I know stats don't back it up, but we can't really defend. That's what you want to see come into it. So hopefully he does that. Reports have also said he's not the best technically gifted, and I know people lose their heads about you got to be able to ball play if you're a keeper and a centre half and all of these things. If you can defend first, cool. He's been likened to Mustafi if you were comparing him to a current centre half. So what I take in that is he's very rash and he needs to be patterned up in that regard. He's aggressive. I do like that, admittedly. Give the man a chance. His contract was up in 2019 as well for his current club. Well, soon to be ex-club, but you get the point. You probably saw it as some smart business. I mean, what gives me more hope as well, or not hope, but like, we've signed young Greek. They haven't made the grade, fair enough, at Arsenal's first team. But if you look closely to our academy, I know there's not there anymore. We had a young left back and a young midfielder, and maybe a couple others that we signed from our Greek soccer schools. So with that in regard, maybe we're keeping an eye to Greek League and taking it seriously. Allegedly, Olympiacos wanted him, and them things there, one of the biggest clubs around them sides there. So we'll take with that what you would. I ain't seen the man play, man. He's played 20 appearances in total for his side. Yeah, I mean, unless you were about, or you had sound waves about him, and you're from Greece, or where he's from in Greece, and you follow it like that, you never saw this guy. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I saw this guy, but what I will say is give the man a chance. Allegedly he'll be even loaned out to Werder Bremen and them things. I think I said at the beginning of it, but there's rumours he'll be loaned out, and rumours he'll stay. I don't know. Is it the signing we want? No, it's underwhelming that, but give the man a chance. I mean, it does. We know we need an experienced head with Koscielny on his way out, with another 18 months at best. Mustafi's getting of that age where he needs to be a leader, but he can't do it alone. And then we've got some other young centre-halves. We've got allegedly Bielik coming through. Holding's not that old. Chambers isn't that old. There's a young, and then obviously there's Maitland-Niles and Bellerin who are not that old in at this current moment in time are playing on the fullback positions. Obviously that has nothing to do with playing at centre-half, but when those of you that have played in the defence like me, it's about patterning up. Like, how many of you have played at centre-half and fullback, and you charge up together, you defend together, you cover, you shuffle across and all of them things there. Sometimes you need an experienced head, and yeah, man, whether he's loaned out or not, I give the man a chance regardless of what happens, man. If we make a profit on that, 2 mil, and you make a cake on that, make a profit, I mean, who cares? Obviously, I'd love to sign a proper centre-half, no disrespect to him, like a top-class centre-half that's going to pattern up the defence and them things there, but yeah, what more can you say on it? Guys, DG, I'm signing out to Ludaguna. Yeah, man, let me just get out of here. Follow, subscribe, and do all the rest of it. I'm out.